Hi, Nathan here, founder of Embodied Excellence and creator of the Infinite Possibility video series. I want to take a moment just to say thank you for being here with me today, and also what we're going to talk about this week is a concept that you've probably heard of. So if you have, this is just a nice reminder to check in. Am I actually doing it? Is common sense common practice? And some of you, if you haven't heard this before, well, this will just be a nice thing to hear. And it's this: you can't manage what you don't measure. And I'll say that again. You can't manage what you don't measure. So whether it's your personal finances and you're trying to stay on a budget, well, if you're not looking to see that you're staying within the budget, it can be really easy to go over, right? And then if you own a business, if you aren't checking all the necessary important figures throughout the year, well, then by the end of the year, you could find yourself way off track one way or another. And you're going to wonder what the heck happened, because you thought you had it all under control and all taken care of. But again, if you're not measuring on a regular basis, it's so easy for just small increments to take us off course until after a long period of time, if we weren't checking it, we just don't know what happened, how we got to where we are. And so I can't stress this enough. Any area of your life that you deem important to you, so whether it is your finances, your health, your love life, your family, your hobbies, there's so many different areas of life. So whatever the ones that are most important to you, if you aren't consistently measuring them in some format, and you can find your own method. One thing that my mentor taught me that I really enjoy doing, and I do this once a week so that I have that consistent measurement, is giving a rating 1 to 10. How am I doing in these areas? And I don't need to necessarily go off in a whole journaling tangent, but at least having a number and some idea of, okay, what's going on in that area? And by continually having a number to go against, well, it helps me understand, where am I at? Am I growing in these areas? Am I losing ground in these areas? And that's what I want for you. I want you to identify, that's your action for this week, is I want you to identify the areas that are most important to you. And then I want you to come up with a rating system, how you're going to measure that. Again, I like the 1 to 10. It's simple and gives me a close enough ballpark to understand where I'm going, or if something needs more focus. So identify what's important to you, come up with your measurement system, what's going to work for you. Pick a day and be consistent about it. So no matter what, on that day, you are going to do that exercise. Take 20 minutes, take a half hour to really consider those areas of life. Remember, these are things that are important to you. So why wouldn't you want to measure these things and manage them effectively and appropriately? So that's your exercise for this week. I hope you'll take it on. I hope this video has served you. If so, pass it along to someone who could hear this message, or leave a comment down below. I want to thank you for joining me today. And until I see you next time, I want you to go out there every single day and in your way, be an extraordinary ambassador for humanity.